The elevator should work now. There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness.
I know, right? Her name's Eve.
Contamination is advancing here.
That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. That's what everyone's saying. That's what a lot of the girls are saying, at least. But my opinion, yeah, I mean a little bit, and I think that's more the point of the game. Like they're really making her character obvious that they want to make her as attractive as possible. Like I guess like part of the game and why they're trying to sell it. But this is like this is it made men gay. Yeah, that's what everyone online saying. If you look at it, they're like all of the women have been begging Sony, like, because this is a PlayStation exclusive game. They're begging Sony to like censor her, like stop me, like to stop, you know, to stop making making her as exaggerated as she is right now. And they're right now saying like there haven't been anything, but now they did censor her a little bit. Like, as you can tell, she's still a little exaggerated, but they did censor her a little bit. and now everyone, if you go on online search of Stellar Blade, everyone's saying free Stellar Blade, all of them. But I mean, this game is also one of now. If you look up online, Stellar Blade is now Sony's is grossing to be one of Sony's highest like paid game in a while, like close to Spider-Man 2. It's selling this game's selling a lot of money.
We're almost there.
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour through the vent. It's closed. We have to look for a security code. It was somewhere nearby. Try entering the code. It worked. The wind is making it hard to control the drone. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, it's a high security box scene. There should be some treasure inside. We ought to be able to open it with the drone's hacking tool. I think it needs an upgrade first, though. A supply cap is here as well. Let's take a breath anyway.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human. These Naytibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
a hyperdrive.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Huh? Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Naytibas, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Naytiba. To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Spear's blessings be with you.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the Final War. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the Final War.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with the tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
You did great, Eve. Shall we go back to Zion? Let's get on board.